Let's talk about courtroom decorum. You have to respect the written and unwritten rules of the legal profession as it relates to decorum. Be courteous, dress well, treat the court with respect and decency. Now, when it comes to proper dressing, avoid attention-seeking attire. For the men, no dreadlocks. For the ladies, no flamboyant hairstyles. In courts of superior record, all lawyers must appear in their robes and wigs. For the dress code, men should wear a black or dark blue 2-piece or 3-piece suit, a white shirt with a winged collar, a bib, black shoes, preferably Oxford, and a pair of black socks. Alternatively, the men can wear a white collarless shirt with the white detachable wing collar, 2 studs for the wing collar, a bib, a black and grey striped trousers, a black sleeved vest, black Oxford shoes, and a pair of black socks. For women, wear a black or dark blue dress, add a jacket if you prefer, and wear a white collarette, then put on black shoes. In inferior courts of record, a black or dark blue suit, white shirt, a dark tie, with a pair of black Oxford shoes will suffice for the men. Women can wear black formal dressing as well. You cannot wear a wig and gown in the inferior courts or outside the court premises. Now let's briefly look at some common practices of the courtroom. Firstly, always be punctual. This gives you time to gather your thoughts and write your name in the counsel list. Also, make sure you avoid the front seat. That's called the inner bar, and it's reserved for senior advocates and life benchers. In court, you should always rise when addressing or being addressed by the judge. You have to make sure to address the judges in the appropriate manner. In the Supreme Court and Court of Appeal, address them as "My Lords." In the High Court, address the judge as "My Lord" or "Your Lordship" if it's a male judge. If it's a female judge, address her as "My Lady" or "Your Ladyship." In the magistrate courts that are not Lagos, judges are referred to as "Your Worship." In Lagos, however, the magistrates are referred to as "Your Honor." In the area or customary courts, the judges are referred to as "Your Honor." You must always take permission from the court for almost everything you do. Always thank the judge for almost everything he says, even if you don't personally agree with them. I believe the phrase is, "as the court pleases." Always make sure to study the court and the judge presiding. Take note of features like punctuality of your judge, whether or not they require multiple recesses, how the judge prefers to be addressed, whether the judge is easygoing or very strict, the writing speed of the judge when recording, etc. It's also important to take the hint of the court. If the judge says he is ill, then it will be wise to seek a short adjournment. If you have any objections, arguments, observations, etc., address the court directly, not the opposing lawyer. Avoid exchanging banter and arguments with the opposing lawyer. Finally, don't be involved in any undignified conduct which may be degrading to the court. And that's all for Rule 36. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and remember, stay lawful, stay informed.